Hi everyone, it's Joanne. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a collage page from the December 2022 Your Creative Studio Kit in my art journal. I like to do a collage every month. I like to challenge myself just using the contents of that particular kit in a collage layout. I don't profess to be a great collager in any way. I just kind of do what I want to do and go for it. So I didn't really plan anything. Don't know if I want to use the plain one. This is sticker, I believe. I think I'm going to cut this in half. Look what I got for Christmas. I got these rip tear rollers. I had asked for them, and my oldest son bought them for me with a bunch of other stuff. I think there's 4. So they have all kinds of cool edges. So I'm going to use one of these. They're not the same, right? They might be. That one certainly looks the same. Well, what do you know? I thought they were all different, but they're 4 of the same. Interesting. Well, if I lose one, I'll have 3 backups. I had no idea. Let me try to get it open and see how this works. Come on. You can come out. I think I'm going to have to cut this. Here. All right, I know I can't move my book because I'm going to be out of the view that you can see unless I move my camera up a bit. So how do I want to do this? I think I want to kind of try this right here. Let's see how this works. The paper's kind of thick because it is a sticker. It's working. I think it would tear a lot easier if it was regular paper. All right, I kind of like that. I like the edge that it gave. Let me just, do I have a piece of paper laying here? Of course I don't have one handy. Well, I do, but nothing I want to rip. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there if it rips easier or not. So I kind of want it like, I think I want that here, but I am going to distress it. Ink up the edge. All right. And then I'll peel off the back and place it down. I hope everybody's well today. Trying to do a little crafting because I really don't have anything else on my plate for one day today of my week off. I should go grocery shopping later, but all right, where are you, my pick tool? I know I had you out recently, but I don't see you. I really don't see it. And my desk isn't really that messy. I mean, I have all the Your Creative Studio things sitting around, but aside from that, I don't really have much out unless it's right, oh no, it's right in the place where it's supposed to be. I just didn't see it. All right, let me pull this off. A sticker. I want it right up top. I could. I do want it as straight as I can get it. This kit was like, this box was kind of like sewing. I think I'm gonna rip some of it down here. Look how much easier it is. But you don't get the really cool rip like I did. I think I want it like that. Some space there. I am going to distress again. Yeah, so it's beautiful here in southern New Jersey. It's like 51 right now. I just ran out and got myself an iced coffee at a local coffee shop. They still have peppermint bark. I got a peppermint bark iced latte. Ooh, it's so good. And some lunch. All right, so I think that goes like that. The sticker comes up pretty easy. And I'm gonna put that down here like such. Try to get it straight or straight-ish. All right, so that was from these. I'll put those aside since I already used them and I don't think I'm gonna use any more. I have these. They're really thick and they're very similar to that. So I don't even know if I want to unless I stamp something in here. I could stamp the sewing machine in here, or I could just stamp it on this. That would make sense too, and not use one of these, because this would be great to make a note card. Right? It's all real thick paper this month, which I like. This is upside down, obviously. Yeah, but there aren't thin pieces. So that might be another project, the note cards. I try to do them every month. There was washi. So I think I'm going to put that down first. It kind of goes like that. Let me see. And then we had this little thin washi. And we have this. I guess it kind of goes. I could do something with this. And then this over here. Yeah, let me go with that. Like I said, I have none of this planned out. I just kind of like to go with it. Now I do have to find a piece of paper. Well, I'll use the back of that. Get my glue stick. Oh, 2023 is upon us. 2022 was a good year. I don't have any complaints, except a friend of mine had passed recently, early December. That was the not nice part of the 2022. But other than that, for the most part, it was a decent year. For me, no complaints. Got to go to Key West. That was definitely a highlight. Love that. All right, where's my block? I don't know if it's going to stick on here. I still have a stamp on there from the other day. Let's see if I can. They say if you take this top plastic layer off, which I don't really see it as being a layer. I feel like it's part of the stamp. Put it on here. That stuck it a bit. All right, so I do like to use like a deep brown, not so much a black. Let's see what I have here. I have ground espresso. This looks like the darkest distress ink I have. It's moving around and it's not going on really well. Let me pull out one of my old Stampin' Up! Standbys, which is Early Espresso. Look how cruddy that is. I need to wash these up. I use this one all the time. I just pulled up the whole stamp. Yeah, I don't know if that stamp is going to stick on there. And it's probably not. So let me just not even mess with it. And put this down, I guess in here. Like this, and press it. All right, that came up pretty nice. So many details. Again, I got that middle part, which I don't think I'm supposed to get. All right, what else do I want? I have these stickers and the washi and a couple other, and I have these stickers, but I don't know that I want to use it on this. Maybe. But I have a lot of these. Let's see what's in here. Are these rub off? Oh, paper ephemera. No, these are stickers. These are definitely stickers. What can I use? Just, oh, I like that one with the animals. I probably said that when I opened it. Nothing really goes with the sewing, so I might have to go with something like this. At least I'm not seeing anything. Like, we just read Animal Farm in school before with the 8th graders right before the break. Reminds me of that with the geese, the dogs. California cruise tour. Either the Eiffel Tower or this little stamp here. Let me work with some of the washi first. And 2, 3. This is pretty. Like I said, I have a couple more stamps. Try to put some of this down here. I like that. Put some up here. I like that. Kind of frame it in a little bit. I don't know. It's hard. There's not a whole lot in this kit. I guess maybe a couple more stamps. What do we have here? We have the tape measure. We have the spool. And the bobbin. So maybe these 3 up in here. I think I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, usually I'm always afraid I'm going to put too much in the picture, but this, or in the collage, this one, well, we got those pretty scissors. This one, I feel like I don't have enough. Which way does it go? I think it actually goes the other way here. Put this up here. It's pretty cool. Put the little thread, needle and thread in here. And then put the little bobbin, and I don't mind that I got extra ink. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. The bobbin came up very light. Wipe my hands off because I feel like I do have ink on it. So I'm gonna have to take a little piece of the washi and probably cover that right there. You know me, I like things kind of straight and, I don't know what to do. It's a shame we're not live because I could be like, ideas, or should I just go into something that has nothing to do with this kit? Let me put some washi maybe right here. There's just not enough. Go with the sticker that I was gonna go with. In here, I don't know. It's just some random floating sticker. I guess it's okay right there. Gee, guys, It might be one of those things when I look back on it later, it may not be as bad as I think it is. Let's see about one of these. Maybe I will want to use one of these. They don't show up that great on that. I think I'm just going to have to go with some random washi here or there. I don't know. Not like that. Maybe just a little piece right here to cover that. I can cut that off. I hope you can't hear my cat is out there gagging. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. Or I could leave it well enough alone. What else would I have? I mean, a random flower. I think I might have to go into something else that I have. I'm just not feeling like this is complete. Some pink flowers or a butterfly. Where are my pink flowers? Well, the challenge failed this month because here's some purple flowers. I just don't feel like there was enough for me in this kit. I know I have pink flowers. Where are they? Here's some dry flowers. I forgot I had them. They would look pretty on that, but I don't know if I want to use them for that. Why am I hoarding supplies? I don't know. Why, oh why? Well, if I knew I was going to go into other things, oh, here they are. I would have probably done it from the beginning and done a much nicer layout. I love when I pull everything out. And then here's a purple. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a couple little things here to liven this up. Not the pink. Maybe just some tulips here and there. Oh, that would go too. All right. I pulled a couple things that I think I'm going to use. And maybe then a butterfly on top here. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up all these flowers I just pulled out. It's like a giant mess now around my desk. All right, so maybe something in here. Even the pink one. Like that. A tulip. In there. Something up in here. Well, let me get these two down anyway. Sorry, your creative studio, I could not do a spread with just you this month. Miss Angel had an ophthalmology appointment yesterday. She's blind in one eye. The lens detached and floated to the front, but everything looks good. Her glaucoma pressure looked good. She does have a little inflammation, so I have to keep giving her those meds. All right, where do I want this? Maybe like that. Maybe right there. And then I like this red one there or the white one. And the red one. So that was good. She always does great in the car, and she's been pretty good lately. So she behaved for them too. When she goes a lot, she tends to be a little less cooperative because she gets sick of it all, which I don't blame her. She's an old kitten. She's He's not a spring chicken, that's for sure. Did I totally mess up this flower, or can I save it? I think I can save it. Here you go. It folded on top of itself. I don't know where I want it to land. Maybe in there like that. Maybe a butterfly. And then I should probably walk away from this because I start getting very critical. So that's pretty. There's nothing with pink in it, but that kind of has a color going. There's the orangey one that doesn't really go. We have a little misplaced, is that hydrangea? I'm not sure. I think I like the butterfly. If I kind of, that was a mistake, but I kind of like the two. And if I put a third one in here, it might look pretty good. Looking for my pick tool that I just had in my hand a second ago. Here it is. I really thought this would be a short video, and it's not. But oh well. Sometimes I craft just for me. I don't record. You know, otherwise I love recording, but sometimes you just don't want that extra, I wouldn't even call it pressure, but that extra layer of, well, now I'm doing it for an audience. Have I ever recorded a video and not posted it? Yes. More so back, I haven't done that for a long time. Mainly just because I didn't think it would be, you know, of great interest or whatever. It's not that it was, you know, such a bad recording. Maybe one or two back in the beginning like that. This, I can't get this butterfly off. You know, I just go with my mistakes. And now my goal in 2023 is to learn editing. So that is definitely on my, it's not really a or I guess it's a resolution in a way. I resolved to learn editing. I can't get this off, and I really want it off. Is there another one like that? No. But he's pretty too. He might be pretty down in there. All right, let's do this one. It's either they come off real easy or I sit here and fight and fight and fight. They should have like a pull tab. Like that one came off pretty easy. And he just kind of landed right there. So that might be where it goes. Unless I pull it down a little further. Down here to cover that space. What do you think? I think I still need a little one up here. There's one that's exactly like the one I was fighting with. Let's see if this one comes off any easier. If it doesn't, I won't keep you on. But anyhow, I really appreciate you spending some time with me. I did get it. And appreciate any thumbs ups. Where do I want this? Comments or questions. Maybe in there like that. So, I think I kind of saved the page a little bit. I don't know about right in here. I appreciate every one of my subscribers or anybody just comes in and watches for the day. I kind of like that better right there. I really do appreciate you as we're winding down 2022. This has been one of my most fun things. I'm so happy I started my channel, and yeah. So there we go. Not too bad. It ended up being okay, I think. It's pretty good. So there's my collage with the mostly only December 2022 kit and some extra supplies that I had to save it. All right, I hope you like it. All right, have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching.